This guy's supposed to be a businessman?
What do you mean, supposed to be? I don't see you walking around here with the book or looking, as he says, fly as hell. Look, we're talking about Professor P. And look at bringing Jeremy Young and Robert Baines to the ring. I mean, you have to be very gifted as a manager to get such an eclectic tandem to work together.
Professor P claims that he's paying the bill with these two guys coming up. We'll see if it pays off. Not much is said between the two. Jeremy Young entering the ring. Professor P by their side. I'm not sure if I would do business with this man, but we'll see if it pays off.
The problem with you, Michael, is that you lack vision. And that's exactly what Professor P has. I mean, he is the OG of philosophy.
I'm sure Professor P has made a lot of money in his time. There's just something to be said about doing it the right way.
What do you know about making money all right?
Not very much.
Yeah.
And their opponents from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Pac Ortega, Edgar Garza, the Misfits.
Our ring announcer, Joe Galley, with that wonderful introduction. The Misfits making yet another appearance here at Dog Pound Championship Wrestling.
Not just making another appearance, but coming off of a victory against the OMGs last month at Strictly Business.
Looking to continue the momentum tonight against what looks to be Professor P's investments. Misfits showing a lot of promise from last month's episode. Our head referee in the ring, ready to get things started.
Misfits seeming very nonchalant about their opponent. You talk about two heavy hitters.
You see Edgar oozing the confidence, oozing the momentum from last month's episode.
You need penicillin.
Do you know a guy?
I mean, there's dog in the boxes everywhere. Any care now.
The bell has rung and we are underway. Quick tie-up by Edgar.
And the quickness of Edgar Garza catching Robert Baines a little bit off.
Baines and Garza locking up once again. Baines slamming down Garza hard.
And that power, and going for a little bit of intimidation opposed to application. Put Garza on his heels back in the corner.
The Misfits are fast. The Misfits are quick. They are going to be looking to keep the tempo high in this matchup, maybe with some high-paced elevation, making sure that they dictate this match on their own terms.
Tag in as Baines brings in Jeremy Young, and look at Cowboy stomping the proverbial mud hole.
Young working on the arm, wrenching. Moving into a headlock. Garza attempting to relieve the pressure off that left arm.
Come on!
Jeremy Young, a vicious veteran of Texas wrestling. And look at him, works to dismantle the offense of Edgar Garza.
I'd love to know what Professor P's plans are long-term Is he looking to build a dynasty within Dog Pound Championship Wrestling? What do you think, Nigel?
I think any manager worth their salt is trying to build something greater than themselves. Look at that. Oh!
Great tag team action by the Misfits. Ortega with the cover. Kick out at 1.
Very nonchalant cover as well, because that kick out was actually kind of more of a hip swivel. Baines trying to get the fans behind Cowboy Jeremy Young. Whip by Ortega, reversed by Young. Oh! Ducked down too soon.
Young with the spine buster. Young with the cover. Referee currently distracted. Kick out at 1.
And there's where Professor P needs to work on his tag team right there. Robert Baines, vicious, powerful. Jeremy Young had that pinfall.
Baines and Garza going at it on the outside as Young works on that arm of Ortega.
Ortega rolling through, getting free. And look at that. Young right back and has him tied up.
Young looking for the tag. Baines with a tough stomp to the aid of Young.
Followed by that elbow drop, and Robert Baines in control of Pac Ortega.
Baines keeping Ortega high in the air.
Look at that, the power of Robert Baines.
Slamming hard with the suplex. Baines trying to get in the head of the Misfits. Probably under the guidance of Professor P.
Jeremy Young.
Rough and tough James Young as he works on that shoulder. Driving the knee into the shoulder.
I'm telling you right now, Jeremy Young, one of the meanest customers ever to put on a cowboy hat. Meanwhile, Robert Baines right back to work on that arm and shoulder.
Ortega probably in the ring more than he would like. Would be a great opportunity to tag in Garza.
Baines with a right hand taking Garza off the apron.
Garza did not take that elbow nicely, letting the referee know. Garza exchanging words with the referee. And Professor P, in such a nasty, deliberate fashion, attacks one member of the Misfits.
What do you mean? Well, just because the young man spends all his time on social media and Professor P is trying to introduce him to the importance of a book doesn't mean that it's a vicious assault.
I'd love to know what's in that book.
All the wisdom that Professor P had. Big right hands from Jeremy. Kick to the midsection.
Baines with the tag in.
One thing this tag team is doing very well with is very quick in and out. Not letting one man stay in too long, keeping everyone as fresh as possible. Pac Ortega battling his way free.
Ortega fighting back. That's a great point, Nigel. Ortega needs to get Garza into this matchup.
Reversal by Ortega. Reaches him.
Ortega makes the tag. Garza, vicious clothesline. Garza, Hurricane Rana. The Misfits are starting to heat up.
Running shoulder tackle in the middle of in the turnbuckle there.
Garza take it to the sky. Cross body. Garza feeling the energy of the crowd. This is what he's been waiting on. Sidewalk slam by Garza. Here's the cover.
1, 2,
Broken up by Young.
Come on, ref. Get some control. Give Ortega out.
The ref has to maintain order here. Garza and Ortega getting the crowd involved.
Baines slips free. Drops Ortega face first on the turnbuckle to lead.
Garza attempting the reversal. Oh, a miscommunication as Young hits Baines, and Garza with the pin. Garza wins. The Misfits win.
What?
The winners of the match, Pac Ortega, Edgar Garza, the Misfits!
The Woodlawn Gym is on fire tonight as the Misfits pick up a huge victory. Now undefeated. They will be looking to continue this next month. Nigel, how do you react?
Professor P is going to be absolutely livid, furious. I tell you right now, Jeremy Young, Robert Baines, they have something to answer to, and that something is the book. Don't think this is the last you've heard of my good and dear friend, Professor P.
Professor P has more bills to pay, and he needs to recover after this tough loss.
Come on, man. We're going to do this. Was this part of the plan?